श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदे श्रीवासरंग परकाल मुनित्रयाप्तलक्ष्मात्मरक्षणैतिद्यगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिपूतमनर्गशीलं गोपालदेशिकमुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः व्यासं वसिष्ठनर्तारं शक्ते पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे सुखतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. So we are thanks Acharya Anugraham, we are blessed to enjoy the Vishnu Sahasranamam teaching, learning, as well as the enjoyment of the namas, the names of Vishnu. So thanks to the organizers, we have been given this opportunity to share the divine names, the glories of Mahavishnu. This Vishnu Sahasranamam, the names are narrated to Yudhishthira by Bhishma Pitamaha, and it is compiled by Veda Vyasa in Mahabharata. And these names are not just a concoction of Bhishma Pitamaha. These are the names which are actually revealed to rishis. So the rishis have got revealed of so many names, out of which these 1,000 names have been plucked and collected by Bhishma Pitamaha. So these names are as revealed to rishis. So now we are going to enjoy the 31st sloka. Amritam Shud Bhavo Bhanuhu Shashabindu Sureshwaraha Aushadam Jakata Setuhu Satya Dharma Parakramaha. Such a great slokam. Amritam Amshuhu Udbhavaha. Amrita Amshu Udbhavaha means the source of Amritam. The source of Amritam, rays moon. The moon that has the rays, the effulgence, the splendor, which is cool and nectar. He is the source of that moon cool rays. He is the source. Bhanuhu, he is the lustrous sun. He is the radiant sun. Perumal, Vishnu. Shashabinduhu, one who controls the planet's path. One who controls the path of the planet, the Navagraham, the stars, the galaxy, the universe, everything. That is one artham, one meaning. Also Shasha Bindu means he is the one who disowns the evil-minded people. He disowns the evil-minded. He completely discards or indifferent to the evil-minded people. He makes them do more and more evil because of their karma. Shasha Bindu. Sureshwaraha, the Lord of Devatas, the Lord of those, the Lord of the devotees, the Lord of the demigods. Aushadam. Aushadam means the medicine. We'll come to it soon. He is the medicine. He is the Aushadam. Jagat Setuhu. He is Jagat Setuhu means he is the bridge. He is the barrier. He is the bridge of the universe. He is the barrier of the universe. He is the bridge for crossing the Jagat, crossing the Prapancham, crossing the Samsara Sagaram, crossing the ocean of Samsara. Satya Dharma Parakramaha. He is the one whose qualities of Viram, the valor, and the Satyam, his qualities are always true, and his valor are always true. He whose qualities are always true and the valor is always true. So here Amritam Shud Bhavo Bhanuhu Shashabindu Sureshwaraha Aushadam Jakata Setu Satya Dharma Parakram Bindu Sureshwaraha Aushadam Jakata Setu Satya Dharma Parakramaha. Here the Amrita Amshu Udbhavaha. the source of nectar rayed moon, the moon's cool rays. He is that. So this Nama consists of three words: Amrita, Amshu, Udbhavaha. Amrita means the immortal or life-giving. It is the cool. Amshuhu, rays. Udbhavaha, one who creates. So the moon gives cool rays. The moon has acquired this quality because of her close association with the mind of Bhagavan. That's why I was telling in Hayagriva Stotram when we talked about the meaning, Chandrama Manaso Jataha. Purusha Suktam says the moon was born out of the mind of Mahavishnu, of Bhagavan Narayana. The moon came out of the mind of Narayana. The mind and moon have got some connection. That's why, if you notice, the people who are little bit lunatic, they are called lunatic, and the moon is called lunar system. When the moon is in full ascendance, whether it is Paurnami or new moon, whether it is Amavasai, the people who are mentally unbalanced become very wild. Their mind gets agitated. So it has got relations with the moon. The moon has acquired this equality of being cool. It completely removes the heat of the day. It nourishes the plants at night. It brings back the coolness to the world. So he is the source of that moon's cool ray. Bhanu. Next is Bhanu, the lustrous sun. He who is radiant. So that which shines, or the one who shines, is Bhanu. Bhagavan is the source of radiance of the sun. Upanishad says, Bhishasmadvatah pavati, Bhishodheti suryaha, Bhishasmadagnischendrascha, Mrityuddavati panchamayite. So with fear the sun rises. Fear of Bhagavan means because of the order, instruction given to the sun to rise, to go around and to shed, to radiate. He has been given that duty, that Jivatma has been given the body of the sun. So Bhagavan is Bhanu, the sun. He has an effulgence by acquiring which even the 1,000-rayed bright sun shines. The sun has taken the effulgence of Bhagavan and shines. That is why in Gayatri Japam and in Sandhya Vandanam we say, we contemplate of Sriman Narayana in the middle of the sun, Madhyavarti. So Savitru Mandala Madhyavarti. So he is the lustrous sun. He is the Antaryami, the indweller of the lustrous sun. He is the one who gives radiation, the effulgence, the splendor, the tejas to the sun. Shasha Bindu, he who disowns the evil-minded. Shasha Bindu. He also, another meaning is one who controls the path of the planet and the stars. So Sri Parasara Bhattar derives the interpretation from Shasha, to serve, to jump from the right path. Shasha means the one who jumps from the right path, one who swerves from the right path. We are all Shasha Bindu, means we are all not following the Shastra. We all have the transgressions from the Shastra. He disowns those who go in the wrong path. Because of some inadvertent, unintentional Parama Punyam that we have done in the past, little Punyam, He has blessed us with this Anugraham of coming across these Bhagavata Goshti, getting to know Vishnu Sahasranamam, getting Sadacharya Acharya Sambandham, and are able to place our soul at the lotus feet of Sriman Narayana. So Shashabindu means he who disowns the evil-minded people. So we should never think of evil. We should never see evil. We should never hear evil. We should never talk evil. Means we should not talk ill of others. Listen when others talk about gossiping about others' defects, flaws, mistakes, follies, we should just go away from that place. We should not say, tell me more. Not that. Then we groom that. Sureshwaraha, the Lord of the Devatas, the Lord of the God, one who is the leader of the Devatas. Just as he disowns those who go in the wrong path, this name says he is the leader, he is the Sarveshwaran of those who go in the good path. He would, Sura means Su Shobana, Ra Dhanaha, one that bestows auspiciousness or good thing. So that is why Devas are called Surargan. Opposite of them, Asurargan. So one who is the Lord of those who bestow auspiciousness, who do good in plenty, and they are called Sureshwaraha. The Dharma Chakram writer reminds us the significance of this nama is that by worshipping Mahavishnu, who is the Sureshwara, we will move towards the path of the Devatas, path of the good people, path of the devotees, disciples, and follow the Acharya's lotus feet. Then Aushadam. Aushadam means the medicine. So he is the ultimate medicine for the poison of samsara. He is the medicine. That is why he is also called Beshajam Bishak. Beshajam means medicine. Bishak means doctor. He is the Aushadam. So Achyuta, Vyasa says, Achyutananta Govinda Namocharane Beshajam. Nashyanti Sakala Roga Satyam Vadamyaham. The Vyasa who wrote the Brahma Sutra, who composed the 18 Puranas, who wrote this Mahabharatam, and he compiled the Vedas. He is a Sakshat Vishnu Amsham, such a great sage. He says, Achyuta Ananta Govinda. If you utter these namas, Ucharana Beshaja, that is the medicine. Nashyanti Sakala Rogat, all disease will get crushed. Satyam Vadamaham, it is the truth and nothing but truth. I am telling you, I am uttering that. Don't think that I am just saying it. I know. I have seen in the Upanishads, in the Vedas, while writing Mahabharatam, in Brahma Sutram, I have noticed Achyuta Ananta Govinda, Namocharana Beshaja. So he is the medicine. So Govinda, today's Tirupavai is Kurayondrumillada Govinda. Undannodu Uravel Namakkingu Varikka Variyadu. The relationship between me and you, Krishna, Andal says, the relationship would never ever go away. From time immemorial, we have been with you and you have been with us. You are our Atma, we are your property, we are your Shariram, we are your eternal Bhaktas, servants. Jivatmas are always your possession, your body, your property, your attribute. You have control on us. We are dependent on you. But if somebody doesn't believe, doesn't think so, if somebody is an atheist, somebody says, no, forget all this, I don't believe. Let them not believe, but it is a fact. It's written on the head. Unnodu Uravel Namakkingu Varikka Variyadu. Kurayondrumillada Govinda. Even though we are part of you, we are your Sariram, you have no kurai, you have no imperfection, you have no wrong gunams, you have only auspicious attributes. You have no kamam, krodam, lobam, moham, madam, matsaryam, anger. You don't have. Because this Govinda is a very, very favorite name of Goda, Anda. Because the Goda is within the Govinda. So her name itself is inside Govinda. So she simply loves this name, Govinda. In fact, the Govinda is the source of fear. Bhayakrit, Bhayanashanaha. In Mahabharatam it says, Atasi Pushpasam Kasham Pita Vasasam Achyutam. Ye Namashyanti Govindam Natesham Vidyate Bhayam. It is Govinda who is the holiest of the holy, the most auspicious of the auspicious. He is the one who instills fear in us and removes fear in us. He might have thousands of names, Vishnu, but Govinda is his favorite name because he is Kurayondrum illada Govinda. Andal's fascination and infatuation for the Govinda Nama. He trains even her parrots to continuously utter the name Govinda. கூட்டிலிருந்து கிளி எப்போதும் கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா என்று அழைக்கும். My kili, my parrot which is inside the cage, is always calling Govinda Govinda because she is the one who is training that parrot. The greatness and glory of Govinda Namam is such that they are completely incapable of instantly transforming hell into heaven. So Namanum Utkalanum Pesha, there was one guy by name Mutkalan. He committed so many papams, so he was taken to the hell. But when he was taken to the hell, Yaman welcomed him with Purna Kumbha, with sandal paste, offering flowers, welcome into the hell. So that Mutkalan was shocked, astonished. Why Yamadharmaraja is welcoming me with all these things when I am actually going to be punished inside? So he asked, why? And that Yaman says, and in that he says, sometime in your life, sometime you were addressing someone whose name was Krishna, and you said Krishna Arpanam or whatever. So you uttered name Krishna once or Govinda once. So that name, because you uttered, we have to welcome you because you have uttered that name, divine name once. Even though you have committed millions and millions of papams and you are going to be punished, that name Krishna, Govinda is what made me welcome you into hell. Now when he narrated this Govinda Namam to Mutkalan as to why he is being welcomed, the other people who were getting punished in the hell, they were overhearing this conversation. When they overheard this conversation, it was not even their intention to hear. They were not saying, oh, somebody is talking, let me stop working and listen. They didn't do. While they were getting punished, they happened to listen to the conversation and they felt such a blissful breeze coming into us, coming into them and touching them with Paramanandam, tears of joy, happiness, blissfulness in hell. And Narakame Swargamahu, the Narakam became Swargam in that moment when the Nama was uttered by Yamadharmarajan to Mutkalan, narrating this incident. All others could hear, happened to hear, incidentally heard, and the hell became Swargam. That's the greatness of Govinda. Then Jagata Setu, he is the barrier of the world. He is the one who is like the connection between the world and he. He is Setu, he is the bridge, which he is the bridge that supports the entire universe. Why should not the planet fall down? The planet is there in the mid-air, mid-sky. There will not be any chaos. There will not be any confusion. Everything is in order. It's because there is no way that in his scheme of things there would be chaos. He is the bridge. He is Jagata Setu. Also, there is no way that a good deed will not go unnoticed. There will be fruits for the good deed. Even if you have no attachment to the fruits of the action, you will get fruits of the action. If you do good deeds, automatically sometime you will get good fruit. Just as the calf recognizes out of 100 cows which is its mother, similarly the act committed will have the fruit going to that particular person automatically. You may say, I do the act, there are millions of people who do acts, and how would Perumal know that it is Madhavakkannan who did this act, and hence I have to give him after 8 years this particular punya, this particular good benefit. he needs to have a calculation, and he should not forget. There should be an alarm, there should be a reminder. All that he doesn't have to worry. The doer of good deeds obtains happiness, whereas the doer of sinful acts obtains sin and suffers from it. That's why Jagata Setu, he is the barrier of the world, and also he is the bridge across the ocean of samsara. There is another view, another meaning for that. Because Piravi Peringadal Ninduvar Nindar Iraivan Adi Sheradar. People will cross the ocean. People will not cross the ocean. And Nindar Iraivan Adi Sheradar. Who will not cross the ocean? Those who have not surrendered to lotus feet of Iraivan, Bhagavan. And Ninduvar, others will cross. Others means those who have surrendered. That's what it means. So Thiruvalluvar mentions this Sharanagati Tattvam in Tirukkural. Piravi Peringadal Ninduvar. People will cross ocean of samsara. Nindar will not cross those who have not surrendered to the lotus feet. So Jagata Setu, Satya Dharma Parakramaha. He is the Satya Dharma Parakramaha. His qualities and valor are always true. His qualities are always true. His auspicious qualities are always true. What are his auspicious qualities? Jnanam, Balam, Aishwaryam, Viryam, Shakti, Tejas. All these are his qualities. Anandam, his qualities. What are his valor? Satya, the Parakramam, Viram, Viryam. And what are his qualities that would help us? Shausilyam, simple, being accessible, coming down to our level and be in the temple as Archamurti, and bless us with his Vatsalyam, with his grace, with his Daya, with his Kripa, with his ocean of Daya, and his valor, his Daya, his Swamitvam, his being Sarveshwaram, his being the Lord. Everything is true. It's not that somebody has given him and somebody will remove from him one day. No, it's always there eternally, and it is true. So it is the importance of that, of being a Sarveshwara. Bhagavan is the one who embodies, he is a personification of Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Anandam, Amalatvam. So he is the truth, he is righteousness, he is heroic, he is the truth, Satya, he is righteous, Dharma, he is heroic, Parakrama. So if he says, Aham tva sarva papebhya mokshayishyami, I will get rid of all papams from you and grant you moksham, do not fear. You don't have to disbelieve it. You don't have to say, oh, he said it that day to Arjuna. Today he may not remember. Today he may go back and say, no, that is finished only with Arjuna, not for you. Because when he says, he means it, and it is there forever. So, Perkavum Perade, Andal says, Peshina Vartaigal Perkavum Perade. The words which he has spoken, even if he wants to remove, it can never be removed. So one can have unflinching, unconditional Mahavishwasam, faith in his words, and rest assured that he is definitely taking care of us. Adiyan. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkatesaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi. Adiyan.